opened your glasses. I must have cut off like a decent amount because like your hair was flying.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Guys, this is a haircut done with all scissors.
Your name is Bruce, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Have a great rest of the week.
Thank you, Bruce.
Hey,
Have a
you
good
too.
one.
I appreciate it, Bruce. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And Bruce, what did you think of the haircut?
Oh, I love it.
Nice. I knew it. Thank you.
Love it.
Oh yeah.
Don't need you anymore.
I love you. Yeah, exactly. See what I mean?
Options, that's what that means. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Have a good
All right, later, Bruce.
And that's never a bad thing. That just means
No.
I got options in the shop. You can now take a vacation, you know that?
Exactly. And
Ooh, I found a song that I think you might like. We'll play it here after when you're not on.
yeah, I'm down. What is it on for YouTube or not
It's
on?
on YouTube, yeah. Or no, it's not for our YouTube, like on the recording. But it's a song that I just found. I was watching a video and I was like, what is that? Kinda slaps.
Yeah, we'll party hardy as soon as this is over. One time I was sure someone robbed that they were stealing his bike or whatever. He almost got off the chair and took care of business. It was like, I swear to God. That's when I noticed. I said, damn, this time I said, damn. I said, shit. That's where I see. That's where I say you can't. It's
Wait. Don't I just cut?
no, this homie right here. He thought someone was taking his shit because he's real nice and everything, but I saw him switch.
Well, yeah. Fuck.
It was like, you know, jumped up quick. I was like, damn. I was like, it reminds me of me.
You said something last time that has stuck with me. You told me something that your mom says to you
Yeah.
about when you're watching scary movies and stuff. Keep letting the devil in or something like
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. I'm not joking. I swear to God. Shout out, Mom. She's like, oh, that's horrible. She thinks you're gonna go to hell if you watch that. She's all, keep letting the devil in. I swear to God, yeah, I'm not joking. Now you know I'm telling the truth. It's like, she's all, that's sad. She's all, keep letting the devil in. And it's like, it's a movie. It's like, I didn't direct it. It's like, I didn't do anything. It's an actual movie.
Every time me and my daughter watched Cocaine Bear the other night.
Oh, that's great. She's all, let the devil in.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
fun.
like, my
Let
God.
the devil in.
And it's like, by watching a movie, it's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. I tripped out on that, I said. That's hateful. And then because she'll see it and she's like, yeah, I hope you're happy with him in hell. It's like, and it's like, well, that's not happening. It's just a movie. None of this really happened.
Right.
But then you got to take into effect and wonder too. It's a little bit of, it's like, hey, wait a minute, Mom, did something happen to you? It's like, my God.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Just with the horror thing, it's like you hate those movies.
My daughter appreciates she's 13, but she appreciates like the special effects, makeup, and all that. We just have fun with it.
That's horrible. It's like, my God. Hey, what's up, Jeremiah?
Yeah, when I booked the appointment, I saw I had options as far as stylist goes. I'm like, uh-oh, something's changed.
Yeah, there's options now. Oh, Ruby's here. I'm here.
Are you still moving forward with your school?
Yeah, but right now I'm kind of caught in a roadblock, in a crossroad. It was a $500 check, but now I got to register with the Board of Education. So I got to get a hold of the state board and find out what that checklist of stuff is that I need to do, so I can get that license, and then you know, start to go forward from there. Right now, you know, it's time to start adding people on, you know, getting more space, either renting out the next door space or moving into a bigger building.
Gotcha.
And then slowly preparing for that school.
Nice.
I figured the school would be opening it right away, but I really think in my heart of hearts, I'll get all this stuff done. I'll have the license before the beginning of the year, but we'll see. Okay, so I'll give you my word 100% though, I will have that license at that school. Regardless of whether I actually open one or not.
Right.
I will make her an instructor. So I will do it. It is a bucket list. Cool. It's inevitable that will happen.
Well, you have no lack of drive, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
So I believe that's money in the bank then.
Mm-hmm. Especially once I get caught up on doing something, it's like...
Did one guy ever get his stuff worked out? He was in here.
The other guy that was working here?
Well, he was talking about trying to get his license or something, and didn't want to start doing training or something because he couldn't get his license yet. Or
yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, hey guys, this is the biggest thing I see. Get it done. Yeah. Do it. It's like, quit waiting. And dude, I'm a convicted felon and I did it. If you can't do it, you got a problem.
Right.
It's like, dude, get it done. Quit talking about it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It's like,
do it.
Do it, dude. It's like, I'll be here to help you. You want me to pay for something? I'll do that for you too. And not in a boastful way or anything, right. But you need some help. It's, you know, I can see if you're on the right direction. Cool, then I'll assist you, or the company will, or. Nah, he's allowed to. You guys are allowed to talk as much as you want. Look, guys, go to 7710 Suite. What are you, Suite A? And go check out Reefer Madness. And Jeremiah's there today.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm gonna upload that. You can say anything you want anytime,
hook y'all up with some goodies, bro. Hook y'all up. Man, I need to talk to you here in a little bit.
Okay, and I'll be right over when I'm done.
Yeah, you're good, brother. You good?
Each one of us is gonna drop $500. Would you my hopes and dreams.
I'm doing my famous scissor haircut on you. Nice. Since this one comes with any haircut they want.
Alright.
So it's like, you know, I'm gonna hook this one up for the wife, make sure it's elite. You know, since she wants to maintain a little bit of the length but clean it up, I decided I'll do that with the scissors instead of any of the clippers, so we can maintain that length for her.
Cool.
Have it where she likes it too. I'm starting to learn too. I've learned a really good lesson here is it's a lot about what, you know, these guys, you know, it's nice when you go home and your wife compliments how you look and says, hey, you know what, your hair looks good. Now I'm realizing it isn't that the wife controls the cut, it's more that the wife, you know, I want my wife to look at me in that way. I want her to know that the haircut's good. And if she likes something, you know, I'm going to do it again.
She's brutally honest with me about that.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, she says, hey, babe, I like those jeans on you. You're probably going to get another pair.
That's right.
And I'm noticing Ruby even taught us with the haircut, it's important that, you know, these wives are, you know, homies are going home and wives are liking it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that plays such a big thing.
It does.
And I didn't know that either. I was like, wow.
I was maintaining like the military style for years, even after I retired. And she would just say, after I get a haircut, same bowl. Like, same bowl. You put the same bowl on your head every time. All right, I need to go somewhere new.
But it's a good example right there. Like oh honey, those jeans look really nice. Oh shit. One, I'm gonna start wearing these jeans a little bit more
Mhm.
often, and I'm gonna see if I can't go get a second pair. Like, wait a minute.
They called it the get laid fade a long time ago for a reason.
That's right.
Brought in a whole new generation.
See, and so what it does when it's with all scissors like this is you can see the difference. It's real soft in how it lays. It's just a different haircut in general.
Yeah, I think it was the right move to have two different scissor services.
Yeah, you're the one that did it, and I think it's perfect. Once I saw how, I need to get on there and make sure to add that, layering to the long one. And, switch out what the difference is. That, with the short one, it's really a men's haircut, but it's done with scissors.
So,
it's...
would you consider my hair length long or short as far as your website goes?
I mean, I would, as far as my website goes, this one's just a short length scissor haircut.
Okay.
Instead of using any clippers, I just use scissors.
All right.
So
the
even
long
guys
one would
in the
be
video,
like my length
Yeah,
or longer.
that's long. That's what I figured,
This
but
is long, like, and we had some guys coming in with like super long hair.
yeah,
And they're trying to book under like the regular scissor haircut, and we're like, wait a minute.
gotcha.
Wait a minute.
and really, that's a woman's haircut. Because look, watch, I'll show you something even cooler. Because you're my friend. Look, this is a scissor haircut short length.
Right.
Oh, watch. Later, I'll show you when we watch. You real quick, put these on. I want you to see it. Just to even look now, because I'll forget later. That's a scissor haircut short length.
Oh, okay.
Right, just like that. This is what considers going into mid to longer length. Something longer than that is extremely long for a man. But you can have that. So it's. But I'm just saying. Yeah, instead of, it's just like I'm gonna be the one to bring that to Albuquerque. Not having them have to go into a woman's salon to get these services. Because look, you walk in with long hair like that, and you go to a regular barbershop, and when you walk in, they're gonna refer you to a salon.
Right.
They're gonna say, "Oh no, we use clippers. We're barbers. You know what I mean? This isn't. You got to go to a woman's salon." But I just figure, okay, since you say men's salon, which is an upscale barbershop. Because we're barbers, none of us are Cosmos. But I say at an upscale barbershop men's salon, we should be offering the scissor haircut as well. That way, we do it all. At least the short one like this. If you don't offer the long one, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But at least offering this one, the classic scissor haircut, it's just coming in. Look, you're gonna notice this, Robert, when you come back, when you do come back like you always do, you're gonna notice and tell me that it grew back differently. It grew back softer. This hair's it's different. You'll see the grow back on it is just a little bit different. And watch, now you get watches over here. I'm gonna come do another trick over here, so that they can see how these get blended in. See guys, look, everything happening with the scissors, not one part of this haircut. That's the magic trick is. And this is more detail and harder to do than it would be just to use the clippers. And the grow back is different. So imagine me cutting your hair with, a pair of $1,000 shears opposed to a pair of $100 clippers. Those shears are a lot sharper than a pair of clippers will be. Like the serration under under any kind of microscope or anything will be a big difference. Like with a clipper cut, you can see how it's serrated, and with the scissors, it's just much sharper, cleaner. It's able to maintain length, but not the wrong kind of length. See, Ruby, there's no way that this right here is a scissor haircut, and the long one is the same price. There's no way. It's night and day with the work that you have to put in.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. The long ones are night.
The long one's almost
It's really a
full
wo-
hour.
Exactly. And if I start to not like them long ones, I'll just be like, look, we only do the short ones. It's, you know what I mean, flat out. But I like having this scissor haircut for sure, because then it gives them that option to be high end.
Yeah.
The only way I found out about a scissor haircut, I'm a barber. I never knew about a scissor haircut. And one time in California, this guy sat down, and I looked like junk back then. And the guy sat down in a 2-piece suit, I was like shocked he was even in my chair. He sat down, I went to grab my awesome Ferrari clippers, and I was like, hey, whoa, and he goes, no clippers. He goes, scissor only. And that's when I was like, oh, he must want like to be real high end. I didn't know what I was like, oh, scissor only. And I was
Wow.
like, damn. And that's how I learned that service. And then I saw that other people in that shop were doing it. So I was like, oh, wow, that's an actual thing.
When I was in barber school, most of the haircuts we were doing on guys were like scissor haircuts.
Oh,
But
wow.
we weren't even using our scissors, we were using feather razors.
Oh, nice.
And you didn't have to learn how to use it that way. That's more of like a cosmetology like tool, but a lot of barbers don't know how to use one. So I have that like edge on it.
That's pretty nice. Because I've actually had clients come in here before and ask me and ask about that tool.
Yeah.
You know what I
use a
mean?
razor or a razor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have one in my drawer, but it's rare that
I do too. I'm like, I have one. I'm like,
and I'll be honest, my feather razor is from school. Like I don't even have a feather razor that's like, you know, anything
Super
other than.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it works, you know, fine. I'm not the best at, you know, knowing how to use it, but I agree with you. It's like, oh yeah, it's something that.
And it makes the hair just lay a little like softer, like if it floating more.
Upscale barbershop, we use better tools. We actually know how to style and put the hair together after it's been cut. But we're barbers. That's the best part about it. We can actually do a blend. Because I've always thought, where's the person who could use scissors and do a sick ass fade? And hairstyle at the same time. I don't want a stylist who can't fade, who can just do a great style.
Yeah.
Show me the one that can fade too.
Use the hair.
See, and you can see how the shears make it almost longer, but it's not. That's where it's like, and he gets to have the best of both worlds with that. Not to mention the Cosmo would just edge him up and that would be it. I shaved his neck with a straight blade. So it's like traditional barbering mixed in with salon culture. That's why I said bridging the gap between traditional barbering and salon culture. Having it to where every time I walked into a woman's salon, it's high-end as a mud. They have sick tools. It's like, well, where is there a barber shop, a dude spot that has the same high-end tools, but they're barbering?
Yeah.
You know, but able to still use
Because even if you
scissors.
go to a salon, I feel like,
You're screwed.
yeah, because even if there's a guy
It's the worst
fading
haircut
in the
ever.
back, like I feel like that guy fading in the back is still not like. It's more of a cosmetologist's fade than it is like a realistic barber's.
and you're getting a whole service. I'm just hosting the haircut with them. So I'm just saying they can just see what I do haircut wise. You'll be able to inspect it, look at it, and then just know that we'll shut the camera off and we'll finish everything else we're doing.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, just so they can, you know, you don't think, oh, well, no, I want to, you know, he's just getting my hair. But I got you. I'm just hosting that for them. They don't. I just wanted them to see what a scissor haircut was. See, it has like a layer in the back. It has it to where I'm gonna have you put your glasses on. I'm gonna have you look at this in the front. Then I'm gonna show you the mirror for the back. So that's still got to maintain all of this length. Let me show you the mirror for the back. So you go really, and look at the back of this.
Nice. Oh yeah, it looks real good. I see a difference, big difference.
And what do you like it?
Yeah.
Nice.